Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, Lioness Moon Intuitive Tarot. My name is Sarah. Thank you for being here. I'm going to do a reading for you for the week of February 23rd to March 1st, 2025. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you and your situation. If it does indeed resonate with you and you like what you hear, would you be so kind as to hit that like and possibly subscribe to the channel? If this doesn't resonate with you, you can check your other placements because your messages could be there. If you're interested in having a personal reading done by me, the information on how to obtain that is in the description box below this video. All right, Leo. We are going to do a Celtic cross. I'm going to pull out general energy check-in real quick right before we start, just to get an idea as to what the situation is before we do the cross. I feel like it kind of alleviates the potential for any confusion, because it gives me a bit of an overview as to what it is that we're reading when we pull out the cross. So I'm going to do this right now. The Ace of Wands is fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is Saturn in Pisces. We've got the Queen of Swords, which is Libra, and we've got the Page of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, so it looks like you walked away from somebody, is what I'm getting here, and it looks almost like you're feeling a little bit apologetic about it as well. I'm getting that whoever it is that you walked away from is feeling possibly like they need to set a boundary of some sort here. We do have the Queen of Swords in their energy, so this could be somebody who now regards you as an ex, or this is somebody who just feels like they have a boundary to put up here. It feels like they may feel a little scorned by all of this. It does look like there's some action that they're going to take. This may just indicate that they're attracted to you. I'm going to find out when we clarify. The overall energy of this connection is the King of Pentacles. And it is influenced by the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. So it looks like somebody moved in towards somebody. Like it looks like somebody moved in love towards somebody and offered them their cup. I don't know if this was another connection or if it's this particular connection that we're looking at, but I'm getting here that somebody is holding on to somebody else. And we are going to find out more as we clarify. It does look like somebody was in a committed relationship of some sort. Somebody's holding on to somebody, and it may be after somebody walked away and moved toward another connection. We're going to find out more. Why is the Ace of Wands here? This is your person. Your person may have they may have taken inspired action of some sort. Why is the Ace of Wands here? We've got the Page of Pentacles here and the Page of Wands. Wow. We've got a lot of pages here. It looks like, okay, so okay. Somebody is in your energy who has been distributing their energies to more than one. There may be some sort of romance that this person has taken action on. And it looks like somebody moved on to something new is what I've got. Especially with all that what was influencing what we were seeing with that King of Pentacles. It looks like somebody moved in a new direction. And it was towards something that they wanted, and it may have been somebody from their past. We've got that this person actually may be communicating with somebody or may have been communicating with somebody else. This person is saying that you walked away from them. This person is saying that you walked away from them first and then they moved on to something else. That's what I'm getting here. So your feelings is this Page of Cups. Are you feeling sorry now that you walked away from this person? It looks like this person has moved on to somebody else after you walked away from them. Now we've got all 4 pages out. Wow. Okay, so now I'm seeing the Page of Swords. It looks like maybe you've gained some information. It looks like you do. Okay, so with the Page of Cups and the Judgment, I'm getting that you want forgiveness for something. I'm getting here that there's some sort of deep wound that you have not healed from right now, and it may have caused you to err. You may have made an error of some sort, or at least that's how you feel. We're going to clear. I don't want to spend too much time on this because we're going on to a Celtic cross and that's what takes up the most of this time. I just like getting this out. It does look like something has come to an end. It looks like whoever this person is somebody who you hold in very, very high regard. But it's almost like you feel like you've been trapped by something that has caused you deep pain. Maybe it was something this person did. We're going to do a Celtic cross and find out more. So their view of you is that you walked away from them. They feel like you walked away from them. And now you're feeling like you shouldn't have done that. And this person is saying that they waited for you. It's been some time and they were willing to work something out with you, but they felt like you had ostracized them and you moved on to a new beginning. And you may have actually physically moved somewhere or gone somewhere and they feel like you ran. Like this is so clear. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us such a clear message. Wow, this person is saying you walked away, they waited, they wanted to make something work and it just didn't work. And so now it looks like they're possibly moving. Oh, here, now we've got this 9 of Swords that wants to clarify this Queen of Swords. I'm getting that they're really in their head about something too. It looks like they feel like they have to set a boundary of some sort and maybe cut this relationship off, but it's something that, this may have been a really, really deep connection or even a legal marriage of some sort. This person is actually considering their options. It looks like they are considering their options. There's something else that's available to them, and that was showing up in their energy over here too. And that was also what this reading was pertaining to. So now let's pull out the Celtic cross and find out exactly what is going on here. All right. So the Celtic cross here. For Leo, clear messages and guidance, please, Spirit, for Leo for the week of February 23rd to March 1st, 2025. Clear messages and guidance, please, for Leo. February 23rd to March 1st, 2025. Out jumps this 4 of Swords. It looks like there's going to be something that's going to be laid to rest, possibly. We'll see if it comes out. We're going to cut this deck. Temperance, major for Sagittarius. Strength, major for Leo. The 6 of Cups, which is Sun in Scorpio. Yes. And the Lovers, major for Gemini. So out of 4 cards, we've got 3 major arcana. All right. So Your challenge here, Leo, is strength. This is your major arcana. It looks like there is something that is going to require great strength on your part in order to achieve some sort of resolution here. Because it looks to me like you want this connection to work based on what I had seen in the previous spread. This person was telling me that they felt like you walked away from them. They felt like they might feel like you were being non-committal. Maybe this person wanted more out of the relationship than you felt like you were able to give. I'm not getting very strongly that this person dislikes you or feels any kind of animosity or any bad feelings towards you. I am getting, though, that they felt like they waited for you. They wanted you to be in their life. And as a result of you not being there, they felt like they needed to move in a new direction. So we're going to clarify why the strength is here and get more information on it, but there's something that you need to have the courage to do here. And it looks like it's in order to bring yourself back to a place of balance or bring this relationship back to a place of reconciliation. Now I'm seeing here that there's a possibility that this, and I was also getting this in the previous spread, that whoever it is that this person is connecting with may be a sea of spirit. I said it, a reconnection. We see the Six of Cups here. There's something to do with the past that is going to, this could have something to do with children, but it does look like whoever it is that this person was connected to in the past is somebody who they may be considering reconciling with. And we see in the future that there is this Lover's card, which often represents a choice of some sort. So we're going to clarify this and find out what it is that Spirit wants to tell us about this story. Why is the strength here for Leo? Why is the strength here for Leo? Feel free to reverse the roles, please, too. These energies are very fluid, and I've seen where I've done these general readings, and I get a lot of comments from people telling me that it's the other way around. It is certainly going to be the other way around in a lot of these general readings because energy is fluid. And it's not a personal read. It would be different if it was. Okay. So there's something that's being manifested right now that you're going to have the strength. There is something that's being manifested right now that is going to cause you deep pain and anguish. There's your Court card. It may have something to do. You may be finding something out that you may be intuitive about it. This is about a past person. This has something to do with somebody, possibly this person who it showed up that you walked away from them. Maybe reconnecting with somebody from their past. This is something that you may be gaining information on. This may be something that was kept quiet. This may be something that you're just picking up on intuitively with the High Priestess. Can we get more on the strength? Here's the thing, is that this person is not what felt like they, okay, so here's the thing. I'm getting strongly here that whatever it is that this person is going back to may not necessarily be a good decision here. This may, because whatever it is that they're going back to is showing up as a little bit on the superficial side. It doesn't look very deep. So your challenge is to find the strength to not get trapped in your thoughts about this and too bothered and salty because there is something that is being manifested here that you don't know about or that you didn't know about. I don't know. It does look like there's another connection. Let's just say that. You're going to have the strength to overcome this, whatever it is that's going on in this other connection. It does look, though, Leo, that you may have walked away from this person anyways. And it's looking like you're feeling a little bit guilty about it. What's going on with this Six of Cups? Tell us about the Six of Cups, please. See, okay, so this is what I'm getting here, is that somebody wants to heal something about their past. There may be it looks like a past connection. This may have already been at the forefront of their consciousness. This is something that they were already considering. And I'm getting here that this is something that this person may have been missing their past person, is what I'm getting here. I'm getting too, though, that I wasn't picking up very strongly that you and this person were necessarily in a committed relationship. I'm getting that this person, this is what I got in the original spread, was that this person wanted a deeper commitment with you than you felt like you were ready to give. And it looks almost like maybe that's part of what you need to find the strength to be able to do. The problem is that if you feel like you have commitment issues, it could be because you are wounded. There may be some sort of deep wound that is embedded in your psyche that is preventing you from being able to do this. Can we get more on the Six of Cups, please? All right, so it is showing up exactly like I had said, that whatever it is that this person is moving on to is rooted in a more lustful... It does look like they're looking to achieve harmony. It doesn't look like it's coming from a very deep place, though. And this has been maybe a long time coming. It does show that this person had been thinking about it already before. It was something that this has been probably at the forefront of this person's consciousness for a while. Can we get something on the Temperance here? There's something unknown. There's something unknown about a reconciliation here. There's something that you don't know about a reconciliation, and it looks like there's something that you may need to have the strength to be able to overcome. And it looks like it's being done very impulsively with this Knight of Wands. Yeah, it does look like there is a new... And we were getting that in the original spread. This person who you were connected to, you walked away from them, it's showing. It's just showing that. I don't know for sure. Like, it's showing that you walked away from this person, or at least they're telling me that they felt like you walked away and that you didn't seem to be willing to want to you didn't seem to want to be in a committed relationship with them. I'm telling you, okay, so this is what I'm getting here. This was a difficult decision for this person. This person only did this, is only maybe even doing this now because they felt like you didn't want to be with them. That's what I'm getting here. And it looks like it happened quite impulsively and quite quick. And they took action. This is something that they took action on, or maybe are taking action on if given that opportunity. Can we get more on the Temperance? All right. We've got wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu. This person may be acting out a little narcissistically. We do have egotistical, opportunist, fragile. It looks like this person yes, this person felt almost like you weren't willing to give to the connection the way they felt like they wanted you to give, so they are taking the opportunity to move in a new direction, and it looks like it's to somebody who they had in their past, and that did show up. That did show up in the pre-read too. It's pretty consistent. So they are exploring new possibilities in your. It looks like it was in your absence that you. It looks like you are feeling a little apologetic even about having walked away from this person, but this person in your absence has decided to move in a new direction towards something old. All right. The All right, so the focus here is on the King of Cups. So this person is focused right now on how much they love you. They're still focused on you. They're still focused on you. Because whoever it is that they were considering going back to was showing up as the King of Wands. This person is still focused on how much they love you. I know that whatever it is that they're moving on to does not look like it's anything. I got this for you last time I did a reading. I'm sure of it. I'm sure I got this for you last time. It does look like it does look like they are embarking on a new beginning right now because they had to wait for you. This person isn't, whoever this is being an opportunist here. There's the King of Cups. This person has been waiting for you, and it feels like they are feeling burdened. They feel like they're burdened, but I'm getting that this person is burdened by the fact that they feel like they don't know what's going on in your life because you're gone, or that they feel like you embarked on a new beginning. This person may feel like you moved on to somebody else, and this is why they're doing this, because I'm getting strongly here that the two of you are just not connected. Why is this King of Cups here? More on the King of Cups. Chaos. This is the equivalent of the Tower. So here's what I'm getting, okay? You are learning about what this person has done, or when you do find out that this person has embarked on a new beginning, this is going to leave you in a state of deep emotional pain because they moved on to another party. I'm getting that the other person they moved on to is actually the third party. They're the karmic. But and I am not justifying what this person did. What I am going to say, though, is that it looks like there's some confusion on your part as well as to whether you feel like you're ready to be in a committed relationship or not. But based on the energies I'm seeing, I don't know that this person has moved on to a very committed relationship. All right, so in what we do not see is the Star. We've got something being healed here, and it's what you do not see. So this could be the other connection, and it does show that they wanted to. There's the Star there. They wanted to heal their past connection. What's going on with this Star? This person has possibly gotten what they wanted. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So I'm getting very strongly here that this person, even though they've moved on to possibly heal something else, has been waiting for you. They've been waiting for you. They have been waiting for you. They want to be with you, is what I'm getting here. But they feel like this has come to an end. This feels like it's come to an end, and it looks like they are establishing something with somebody else. They may actually even be establishing a commitment with somebody else, even though they deep down they want to be with you. What's the star? Tell us about the star. Yeah, they've gotten themselves caught up in a toxic situation right now because I'm not getting very strongly that whatever it is that they left in their rear view when whatever ended in their past ended. I don't know how healthy that was, which tells me that this person may not be the healthiest either. There may be some healing that needs to take place here with them. But I'm also getting that this whole situation is toxic in the sense that they are moving on to somebody else when they're still totally hung up on you. But it looks like they are gaining some wisdom. They're likely to gain wisdom as a result of making this decision, because they're going to end up realizing that they did something that causing them stress. All right. The future, we've got the Lovers. We've got what's going on with the Lovers. I don't want to say anything until I see. Leo, you intuitively know who you're supposed to be with, and so does this person. There is, yep, I'm getting that there is, oh wow. Look at that. The Ten of Cups, the Sun, the High Priestess, the Lovers. Oh, resurrection. You are going to come in for your forgiveness, and it looks like you're going to get exactly what you want. Wait. It looks like something is going to come to an end. In order for this to work with you and this person, something needs to come to an end, and it looks like it's the other connection. This person is involved in another connection. Tell us more about the Lovers. Yeah. It looks like after there's been some level of introspection and self-care, it looks like the two of you both need to heal. You and this person, it looks like you're both making choices that are going against having a fulfilling connection together, because I'm getting strongly that whoever this is somebody who you are very deeply connected to. There may be rejection here, which is going to cause emotions. It is this person is going towards the other connection, even though this is the person who you're meant to be with. It looks like you two both know that you're meant to be together, and yet this person is still moving in a new direction. That being said, if you know that this is the person you should have been with, it's showing up that you walked away from them. And it keeps showing up very strongly that this person waited for you to come back, and they feel like you didn't. So your advice is the King of Wands. That is your court card, Leo. You're very attractive. You are very attractive. All right. The King of Wands and the Strength are in corresponding areas, which are both Leo. This is a very Leo-filled reading. So your advice is to take charge. Take charge, and if this is what you're going to have the strength to actually go after what it is that you want. because it looks like if you have the strength to go after what it is that you want, you'll get what you want. I'm not getting very strongly here, though, that this other connection is very deep. I'm just not. I'm getting lust. I'm seeing a lot of wands. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands. I'm seeing those narcissists and ugh. All right. Okay, so this is what's showing up. This is your person. Your person is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, and now it's showing up that you are meant, you have to be willing to commit to this person. This person wants a commitment. This person has been waiting for you to come in with a commitment. Your advice is to take charge and be the leader and offer the commitment at this point, because this person doesn't even think that you want to be with them. And honestly, you might need to try and consider taking things slowly with them. Honestly, maybe if you want something traditional, you have to do things the old-fashioned way, Because at this point, this is going to be somebody who's going to be, by the time you come in, this person is now your ex. And this person may feel like they have to set a boundary of some sort, because they feel like, I'm getting that this person wanted to be with you, and it looks like you walked away. So, but it looks like there's been some introspection, and this person is fearful about this connection because they don't know if you can give them what they want. That this person is fearful because they don't think that you can give them what they want. Spirit is saying that you have the ability to do it. I'm getting very strongly here that you can do it. Can we get something more on this King of Wands energy? I don't know if there are legal issues involved in this situation. There could be. I mean, you have to take it as it resonates. You may have the potential to actually have a very solid, even a legal marriage with this person and a family. You have it. You have the ability to do this. But if you don't take the action, towards doing this and being solid, everything that you want with this person is going to be completely shattered. All right, the external influence. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. In your person's energy, I'm getting very strongly that this person, even though they've moved on to another connection, it looks like they have been working on themselves. And I did see the Hermit too as being something that they're considered, like they're actually doing some deep introspection and working on themselves here. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? This is your person. Okay, so I'm getting strongly here at this point that this person too is starting to get to the point where they are feeling like they don't even, because it doesn't look like whatever it is that they're trying to reconcile with, I don't know how deep that is. It's not showing up as very deep. It's looking like whatever it is that they decided to do might have even been like, oh, you don't want to be with me, Leo? Okay, well, I'm going to go and work things out with my ex, who I didn't get along with at all, and I'm going to try and make it work anyway. So it does show up that they are possibly working on themselves, maybe working on their fear, but it looks almost like they do have this fear of commitment. So what I'm getting, especially with the energies that have showed up in your energy, that this person, especially when I did see the Nine of Swords related to them earlier, this person is fearful that you're going to walk away from them again. And the reason why that Knight of Pentacles is there is that you two have the ability to build on something real, but there is still a lot of mental anguish now that needs to be ironed out. And as a result of that, it would probably be in your best interests to move slowly with each other. I mean, if this is such a deep connection between you and this person, there's a very high possibility that this is a connection that transcends passion and sex. And you should be able to develop the relationship. You should be able to develop the relationship in such a way that you are focusing more on the friendship aspect of it. And that is truly how you fall in love with somebody, to be honest. Like I said earlier, you want something traditional, you do things the old-fashioned way. There's a reason why at one time it was really heavily encouraged for people to wait until marriage to actually do the deed together. And it was because of that reason. So it looks like this person is going to have their guard up with you. They are in love with you. This person is guarding their heart right now, but they are in love with you, and you are in love with them. It's as a Two of Cups. And, okay, so this is what I'm getting here, is that this person loves you. Okay, so we got the Two of Cups and the Lovers. And you have the potential to develop something real. I was getting that, like, you actually have the potential to, in some cases, if this is like if this is a younger couple, you have the potential to have a family together. Like, this has high potential. I see, especially with the Emperor showing up, but this is something that's going to have to be something that you develop gradually over time. What's this Nine of Pentacles? I mean, you can still have a family together even if you're not young. You just amalgamate your families together. Yeah, so this person might be hiding something too. I did get that with the Moon. They are, with that Lovers too, we did see that there is another connection here. So be careful. And it's because of the fact that they feel like the reason why they're telling me that the reason why they even moved in that other direction was because they felt like you had disrespected them in some way by walking away. That being said, it's not justified that they're hiding this from you because they feel burdened. They felt burdened by what had happened. When whatever it is that caused the separation, they're telling me that you're the one who walked away. It caused them to, and that's probably not the healthiest thing either. Like, you're in love with somebody, but you're gonna go try and, work it out with somebody else because you've been waiting too long. And you know what? Honestly, Leo, I don't know how long this person was waiting for you. Okay, the hopes and fears is the Three of Swords. There is a third party issue going on here. There is somebody else. What's this Three of Swords? There is there is an obstacle. There is something that's interfering with the two of you coming together in your Two of Cups energy. And it's that person. It is them. This person. Okay. It does look like okay, so I'm getting your person would be fully willing to put this other connection to an end because you are who they really want. But you detached from them. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you, but you did detach from them. And so this makes it a very difficult decision for them. This does make it a difficult decision because they feel like you put an end to the relationship by walking away. And so they've had to spend some time, and that Hermit keeps showing up in their energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. It just keeps showing up. So I'm going to say, like, for this person to be this introspective, I'm seeing a heavy Virgo energy. And this person has been trying to figure out what the best decision is because they feel like they want to be with you, but they don't really trust the situation. They're afraid that you're not good. I think that there's a lot, based on what I've seen, there's a lot of hope here. It just looks like you would have to take it slowly. Yeah, so this is it. This person feels like they have hopes and dreams with you. They want things to work out, but it's like there's some sort of delusion. They're afraid that they're living a life of delusion by even considering being in this connection. And this could be happening today. They could be thinking about, they are longing for you. This person misses you. They want to be with you. But they don't know if they can trust that you can give them what they want. And I don't even know if you can right now, Leo. Maybe that's why you need to go slow. Maybe you need to also develop trust with this person. The outcome is the Four of Wands. There is going to be a reunion. I'm getting heavily that the two of you could be... This could be... Okay, so this is the 1111 card. See? 1111. This could be a twin flame connection. And when I say that, I don't mean to say this in a lovey-dovey, head in the clouds kind of way. This is a connection that has great potential, but it's going to take a lot of effort and work because it's a lot. It can be riddled with angst and issues. Look what's happening right now. This could be one of those types of connections, though, where we're talking about a deep... I'm getting very... Look at this. The Four of Wands is in the outcome. There's a lot of potential here. Can we get more on this Four of Wands? But it looks like neither of you... Yeah, you have the potential to have something real. This, say, the Four of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles is like wedding ring. This is engagement. Okay, there's a potential for engagement here. There's a potential for an actual, real, committed relationship. There is an issue with something that you have to gain a new perspective on something. And that's probably why the Hermit keeps showing up. There needs to be a new perspective on this. It's almost like you have the potential to do things in a more unconventional way. But it does look like there's going to be reconciliation. There's your counterpart. The two of you may have the potential to do things together. There is the potential that this person... There is a potential that if you don't change your perspective, this is the thing. You have the potential to have something great with this person because this person actually wants to be with you. Okay? But if you do not change your perspective, and that was kind of the red flag when I saw the Hanged Man, if you do not change your perspective on this situation, this person is going to explore their possibilities with this past person. That is what I'm getting. And it could be with this past person that they end up having this happily ever after with. Can we get more on this Four of Wands for Leo before we wrap this up? Yeah. So this is a possibility. Spirit is saying that this is a total possibility. But the problem is that I keep getting that you are the runner. I'm getting serious twin flame vibes. I'm really getting that. The runner chaser dynamic. I'm getting really strongly that even this person has this fear that you're going to run. You're the runner here. You're showing up as the runner. And as a result of you having this chronic urge to run, there may be a consequence that you would have to deal with, and that is with the fact that your person might end up in a commitment with somebody else. All right, let's take a look at what this reading is pertaining to. We've got the Five of Swords, and it is influenced by the Six of Swords, yep, the Justice, and the Chariot. So the Chariot to the Six of Swords tells me, yes, there was physical movement possibly, and I'm seeing it as the entire time it has been on your part. You having moved on or run away from this connection has made it so that they feel they've been feeling a little bit salty about it. I'm not gonna lie. And it also looks like they feel like they're doing what they feel is right, which is to move on themselves. So Leo, if this resonates with you at all and you like what you hear, would you be so kind as to hit that like, subscribe to the channel? And until I read you again, have yourself a blessed week.